Alright guys, so PTB downloaded. Let's see. I don't know what's happened with my rank, by the way. They've de-ranked me twice. I should be at least 5. But anyway. Right, so we're going to try out Freddy. So he's been the main talk of the PTB. Although we have seen some interesting developments today, especially with the rat liver add-on for demo. So anyway, we'll try them out and see. I'm gonna play Freddy. I'm gonna take the add-ons off. Let's leave no add-ons. I'm gonna use the same build. Tinkerer, Thrillin', Discordant, and Pop Goes the Weasel, and we'll queue up for a game. Now, people have been asking about my thoughts about the change. Let me just give my opinions. I don't think the change is going to make much difference. So I think Freddy is powerful killer, and I think he just really makes use of some really powerful killer perks. So that's my thoughts on things, but we'll put it to test. I haven't played for a few days, so this is going to be like a bit of a warm-up game. So hi Hamed, hi Minty, hi Riley, how are you all doing, guys? I'm hoping you can all hear me fine. What do you guys think about the changes? Yeah, it was a bit of a... I read the changes yesterday and I just thought, yeah, alright, they've made an effort. And then when I seen the rat liver change today, I was like, oh, you know, it's commonly known as his best add-on, and they've nerfed it. So it is live, Hamid, yeah. Bit nervous, I don't usually play live. So normally my internet's not the best in the country that I'm at the moment, but we'll give it a try and see. Yeah, I think that's a general consensus, isn't it? That demo, I mean, the boy needs a bit of love as well. He's just such a shame, but you know, I think it's worth waiting and just seeing how he actually does. But really surprised with the rat liver change. Really surprised with that. That sort of came out of the blue. They always do it though. They always have like little surprises in there. So when the PTB goes live, to bring it out. Notice I didn't put it on the developers updates last night. Hi TRMJ. Hello gamers. Sounds familiar. Captain Salty, how are you doing? I've been sat waiting for this PTB since 4 PM. I was telling Captain Salty, I was just like, you know what, finish work early. Was like, let's get this PTB downloaded and done, and then it obviously delayed it by 3 hours. So even McLean said demo's going to have built-in rat liver, and he lied. Is that what he said? Right, I didn't realise he'd said that. I just, even if they didn't put it in as built-in, I just don't understand why they didn't keep it as it was. It's just so bizarre. He said Kappa. Who said Kappa? He said he wasn't going to do it, right? I'm not sure of what he said and what he didn't say. Interesting. Trickster Buff and Coldwind rework are in P. They are. So it's a bit confusing, the Trickster Buff. I've seen that it's actually coming out live tomorrow. So that is meant to be coming out anyway, 4.6.1. I'm gonna, as I say, I'm not gonna use any add-ons for now. Let's just try him with his base base kit, but then I am using some really tasty... have I got any coldwind farms? Yeah, let's have a look at coldwind farmer. Put myself in for some punishment. So this is going to be the first game with the nerfed Freddy. I've got a pink head near, always a bad sign. I will, Merv. We'll check Doctor out as well. Yeah, he's had a VFX update, hasn't he? So I can't spam his. See what they're offering. 2 coldwind farm offerings. Yeah, can't spam his snares anymore. I usually play as Pallet Freddy anyway, but we'll check it out. We'll check it out. So I am saying that I don't think Freddy is going to is going to suffer much from what they've done, but we'll wait and see in the game. We'll just see how he gets on. As I say, I'm going to first game in a few days. This is my warm-up game. See how it goes. Thanks, Lazy Clown. Right, Thompson House in the dream world as well. Interesting. Is that a breakable door? No. Oh. You know, you just can't seem familiar with the map at all. Right, I've got my bearings now, yeah. I know where I am. Discordance hasn't gone off, that's a bad sign for me. Where the bloody hell are they? Yeah, I've got to think now. Did I just see someone else looking at the messages? Right. What's up here? Oh, I've got one of them tractors. Balanced? No. Oh, spun! Oh. Let her go. She just stood staring at me. Right. Oh, place that in no man's land. The other one's still over here. There's Tinkerer gone off. See if I can bait that teleport, that block, yep. I've blocked the gen. Oh, what a nice hit. I don't even think she's asleep yet. That was a stupid gen to lose. Where's the injured person? Here we go. Possible Swift, maybe? Possible Swift? Let's leave her. Nia, where you at? Is she around here? Yeah, they're playing very altruistic with each other, aren't they? Might be a Swift. Could be a Swift. Alright. She definitely wants chasing, doesn't she? Wonder if a friend's gonna bail her out. There we go. That's not the same person, is it? I'm hoping that's someone different. Tinkerer gone off again. Oh. Oh, I thought there'd be a pallet there. Where's she gone? Just completely lost her there. It's alright, we can come back. We can come back. I haven't really noticed much, to be honest. I'm just getting used to the map. I'm just, even though it's obviously just coldwind, I'm just walking around aimlessly at the minute. I'm confident I can come back from this. I want to see how much he slows down. So that's him slowing down with the putting the snares down. I'm quite liking the look of the map, actually. The look of the map's quite good. Oh, let's have a look inside of here. Oh, we've got a little... it doesn't seem nerfed at the minute, but obviously, as I say, it's... There's another window here. I should really go over that, Jen. She's got another pallet here. Right. Do our gamble for this pickup. Get her over here. I don't think you can really tell with the slowdown on the... Oh, hello. You can't really tell with the slowdown on when you're putting the snares down, guys. Oh, I don't think so anyway. That was lucky. You still can't see in the con. I haven't got no use out of pop yet. But one good thing near... Oh, is that her with that flashlight? I'll be 2 seconds, guys. I will catch up on the chat. I'm just concentrating because I didn't have the best of starts in this. I'll just keep checking these gens. Yeah, that's it. I mean, true. You're right about the snares. They're not working on these gens here. This is quite a strong 4 gen as well. That one up there, but this one's a little bit out of the way, but... Hello? I see you. Someone's just ran beside me as well. Let's see. Right. She should be running into no man's land. Her friends are all next to her. Deadard, possibly? Is this the one that spun me before? Oh, Deadard, I knew it. Why did I not wait it out? Right, she goes down here. Thrilling, it'll give me some information. Freddy's still the same. Yeah, I thought he would be. As I say, I'm not really noticing. Right, they're on that far gen over there. Where's the hook? I'm not really noticing any difference at the minute, to be honest. Maybe with the... My thumbnails are awesome. Thank you, Merv. I've spent a lot of time learning how to do them on Source Filmmaker. So I'm just getting the hang of it now. The house looks really good. Yeah, I'll have a little wander inside of it. Looks really good inside as well. Right, so I was going to start putting the snares down, but like I said, no point spamming them now. Definitely is swift for swapping items. Oh dear me. What are you doing, guys? Just, right. You know what, let's go for Nia. Oh, I missed it. Right, she's going to block that anyway. Does that? Weird. Who's got the flashlight now, do you think? That far gen again. Right, put her over here, and now this is what I mean about Freddy. Had a terrible start of the game, but the perks are too... Got the right one. Perks are overpowered. He synergizes so well with the perks. There you go. Pop easily knocked 25% off that. One thing I haven't took much notice of is who's actually asleep. All the actions over there. Yeah, they are. They're making mistakes. That's right. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, with the start that I had, it should have been game over. I'm imagining that gen's going to have Tinkerer going off it again soon. I'll get this pallet out of the way here anyway. Right, she ran straight off. She has. Ah, she's gone. I thought she was going to try to loop this bit. And this is why Freddy is strong, just the way he works with the perks. I didn't see which way she went. Plus I don't really need to be going over that side anyway. This is where all the action is. I think the note as well. Look at running. Oh, let's have a look. What's she doing? Right. She's in trouble. I think her friend's around here with the flashlight, the way she stopped. We'll risk it. I haven't got my teleport. A teleport might take a little bit longer. It's not colourblind mode, no, it's just standard. Teleport's taking longer, but that's probably because survivors are awake for longer. They're all awake at the moment. Even though I've hit one, I don't know where the rest are. Maybe they found a key. Yeah, definitely. That's the reason why I didn't think the changes were going to affect them much. So what... I know it's going a bit against the grain here because people are not happy with the change, but what I was saying is that he's not a viable killer against the top teams anyway. So he's not going to be one of the killers that plays in tournaments and that anyway. So all they've done is they've just basically made him a little more playable for the survivors in casual games. That's all they've done. That's just my opinion. I know not everyone's going to agree. I've seen a lot of people not happy with the changes. But yeah, just my opinion. I still think he's going to be really strong against casual games. And like I said, this team have allowed that. They've made a few mistakes. They've let me back in the game where I probably would have been a lot more punished, even on the live servers. She's dropped that. Nope. There, this is what I mean. They're not. The new struggle is in this PTB. Yeah. Definitely. Back over here, teleport, tinkerer, pop. This is the issue with him. This is what gets you back into the game. I might try the trickster, yeah, I'll see. I think these guys have just stopped now, haven't they? Played that wrong, probably. Let's have a look. She go in the locker. Well, she outplayed me there. Oh, there she is. Come on, Nia. No. I need to go around the other side. Yeah, she's got that perk, hasn't she? The scratch marks have just appeared there. I'm gonna go for Nia. Oh, nice. Right, go on, and I'll hit you as well. She makes this, unfortunately. Oi! Stop that right now. That's the comment. As I say, guys, I am going to come to the chat in a second. I'm just concentrating. I haven't played the game for a few days, so I was a bit worried about being rusty and that. I'll leave them to get their unhook. I'll go check out these places. What's she doing? What are you doing? Right. These are messing about now. I'm going to go take a look in the house, guys. Let them just do that and get the hell out of here. So, you've got, oh, a toilet. Nice. The kitchen. So there's a lot more attention to detail than there was previously. Breakable wall here. Let's see if this is actually beneficial for anybody. So yeah, this might be beneficial. What's there here? It's a lot bigger. Is it just me, or does the house seem a lot bigger than what it used to be? There's that vaultable window there. Another breakable wall here. See where this leads to. And what's that? Oh, they're doing that gen. This is a nice little addition. So you've got the water across the roof. In one way, out the other. There's bound to be an infinite somewhere, isn't there? Hole in the floor there. This is Thompson House. And as I say, holding... So if I'm going to put his dream snare down, walks normally, and then when he's got it ready, that's when you can feel he's starting to walk slowly. So it's not even as if it's the charge of it slows him down, or it certainly doesn't feel like it. It feels like when it's fully charged, that's when so that's when you can really noticeably see the slowdown. We'll check this tractor out. Tractor, just one window, is it? Oh, two windows, one opposite each other. One here, one there. You know what's missing? This bottom part. Remember you used to have a little ledge up here? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. What the hell's all this? Could be wrong, but it doesn't. It certainly doesn't feel like it. Look, if I'm pressing it there, I'm walking normal speed, and then when it's fully charged at the bottom, that's when I can feel the slowdown. So it's not. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Same again. Interesting, this might be just a spawn problem, but normally there's a pallet here as well, isn't there? Take a look at this. Is she following me? Take a look at this bit. Actually, I'm going to try... Oh, I haven't got the build on. I was going to say I'm going to try the new add-on where they can't escape when they fall asleep, but I haven't put it on. I've just gone with no add-ons for this one. Yeah, so for all the people that were, as I say, I'm probably in the minority, but I didn't think the change would make much of a difference. But like I say, I mean, this is a PTB. It's just people messing around, so not necessarily going to show anything. But that, yeah, you're right. So if I'm looping around here and I decide to put, you know, here, so generally there you go. Oh, missed it there. Done. Done. So you're not going to be able to notice it. It's only if you're really holding it that you're going to be able to notice. Like, I can feel he's going slow at the minute. What am I going to see, lazy clown? Sorry, I'm going to come to the chat now when we're finished. Chase this rat out the way. Yeah. This building's definitely bigger. Vault here. Door there. A few places I can hide in, I suppose. All the lockers. Yeah, I agree, Captain Salty, but I think the majority, I think is going to change a lot. But as I say, if you're just putting it down, oh, I missed it there. Putting it down, you're not going to feel the effects of it. You go down, so I'm probably, what, 4 meters a second for about half a second, if that. There you go. That's placed, so I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Right, let's have a look. I'll just catch up on the chat, guys. So, lucky break. Let's see if I had it on. And as well, obviously, the rank. For some reason, as I say, I don't know why in this PTB it's dropped me down two sets of ranks, but did any of them have lucky break? Small game. Small game. There you go, lucky break. Things weren't going great. Yeah. Rosie, how are you doing? Are you still in? Demos nerfed, Huntress nerfed, 110 Freddy. Thompson House is buffed tremendously. We were talking close. Yeah, I think so. I think the house itself's a lot bigger than what it used to be. Yeah, video game. Like I said, I don't see any difference in the snares at the moment. Call out your position. If you understand breakaway players, I think Freddy's going to have some troubles. If you understand breakaway players, I think Freddy's going to have some troubles here. Freddy's still the same. The house looks nice. Does look really nice. I think they did just give up in the end, Rosie. Yeah. At least survivors are making mistakes. That's the key. And I know, as I say, people are going to jump up on the rank that I'm at the minute. Don't understand why. I might have been ranked 5 maybe before the PTB went on, but I was definitely red ranks in the live game. But that's going to make a difference. But even if you are playing against red ranks in the PTB, I don't find people take it seriously. So this isn't going to be me saying, look, Freddy's exactly the same. I have said that quite a lot, but I'm going to reserve judgment until we get on the live servers. Survivors are playing for fun. Yep. Will you be trying a trickster? I will see about trying a trickster. Lucky break. Do you think the amount of snares and pallets will affect you? I don't, because I think when I'm playing with snares, I don't place 8 or whatever it was before and think, oh, I need to make sure I've kept that. I think with Freddy, I think the snares are very situational, so you're putting them on at certain areas anyway, like how I was when I was coming to a loop. Everything feels so weird. Yeah, I can hope all day for survivors to make a mistake, but if if survivors don't make a mistake, this nature of this game is regardless of what people say, it is survivor sided, guys. So it is dictated to by the survivors. That roof looks like an infinite. Yeah, it does, definitely looks tasty, but I don't think it's quite an infinite because it's got the 2 openings. Haddonfield House 1.0, yeah, possibly. People cry for anything tested before you. By the time you feel you're slow, they are boosted, especially Rosie. Oh, I don't know if Rosie's still in or not. It will change tremendously against players of your own skills. Yeah, definitely. Can I play a nurse? I really want to try out the killers that have been changed. I'm not very good with nurse. I'll see if I have time to give her a go. You can all laugh at how poor I am with it. I'll do the same again unless you think there's a specific build I should use. If you do, just pop it in the chat. I'll give you a couple of seconds, see if there's a build you want me to use. But this is a build that I think is the strongest on Freddy, and that's what I think is going to struggle to change my mind, to think that the nerf's going to affect him too much. I think this build is very powerful on Freddy. But like I said, guys, if you think you want me to try a different build on him, just let me know and I'll change it. But I'll have one more go Freddy, then we'll try demo out, see what the change is like on him. The pyro guy, pee poo poo. Yeah, pretty much sums it up. I don't think I've got a trickster perk on him. That's the only thing. Agitation, mad grip. No, I'm very limited in my perks. If you look at it, I only moved to PC last year, so I'm still on that grind. I would have liked to have seen that on Freddy, actually. What do I think about a new BT? I think the BT has been changed. with this guy in mind. I think it's another nerf for him. I think, don't get me wrong, I think it's going to hurt a lot of killers, but I do think they've changed him with Freddy in mind. So they've sort of looked at another way of nerfing him. But I was surprised with the change, to be honest, really was, because BT's already a meta perk. So making that even stronger just didn't seem to make sense. I know people are going to say, yeah, about camping killers and all this, that and the other, but the whole point of it was that it was going to punish a camping killer, you know, if he was in a terror radius, but they've removed that altogether, so I don't know. I personally, it depends situational, the pyro guy. I like the pallets, I do, but I do see how they're a bit memey. The snares are certainly strong, but pallets are a big part of Survivor's main tools, and I think you can catch out so many people with it. So I've always said I do prefer pallet Freddy, but I don't mind either one. There's not real much difference between them. I was talking to someone yesterday, and the main thing I think with Freddy, and this is where I think people do go wrong with his play, is for me, when I play Freddy, he's all about that map control. You'll see previous videos, I've dropped chases pretty quickly. Like, I didn't do it at the beginning of this map, but normally if Tinkerer goes off, I'm heading there, you know, and trying to catch survivors off guard. But I don't really see Freddy as a chase killer. I really don't. He's all about the teleport, and that's what, when they said they were going to nerf him, that's where I thought the real nerf could have been done, in his teleport. They've sort of done it, because with his teleport, when people are asleep, you recover your teleport 15% quicker for every person that's asleep. So they have sort of done like a shadow nerf of it, because the longer survivors are alive, you know, they're not alive, awake, then you're going to take longer to get your teleport anyway. And that's what I was really wanting to see, how that looked on here. But hard to tell in that last game. We'll try again and see. Queues as always for PTB take a bit longer. Everyone's trying out the killers. I like Starstruck. I think it's fun to have on, and when I was playing this trickster, I did catch a few people out with it. I don't think my grit needs a buff. It does what it does. But Starstruck, I don't think that needs a nerf either. I think it's just good how it is, especially the fact that both of them sorry, I'm reading and trying to talk at the same time. I think with the fact that to do what, you know, I like the fact that when they come into terror radius, it activates as well. So it helps with the survival friends. Like in the last game when I picked someone up and they were, you know, around me, then it helps for situations like that. So I'd say neither, to be honest. Yeah, definitely Captain Salty. That is, for me, the way he does it. So the devs have slowed his chase game down, but not by much from what you could see in the last game. You know, but I don't think Freddy is about the chase anyway. I really don't. I think you've just got to control the map, and that's why he's so oppressive, as well as the way he synergizes with the perks. Your cousin's been bugging you about this in regards to what, they should be nerfed or they should be buffed. coldwind farm. It's good to see. Hopefully we get a different one here. Not fractured cowshed though. I'm dreading that map. Yeah, Freddy is about how much he works well with the perks he's got. So if you're saying surveillance, oppression, pop just goes hand in hand with Freddy because of the teleport. I also like thrill on him because I get the information I need. You can swap that for barbecue if you want to get more blood points. But thrilling, I prefer to barbecue because it just gives you the opportunity to bait. So in the last game you seen, I did block that gen. I didn't end up going there in the end, but I blocked the gen and I recovered my teleport back again. I could have went and used pop if I hooked that survivor, but the other survivor got the flashlight save. That's fine. Yep, I'll see if I can concentrate this time. I've had my warm-up game. See if we see any situations. Right, rancid abattoir this time. So, looks like we spawn next to shark. I'll put that. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. But this is going to be interesting. Let's check out this building. Survivor there. She just kept running. There's that bloody... I hate this part. Got the hit there. And it sent her to sleep as well. Right. Oh, where's the entrance? Oh, breakable wall. Perfect. Someone's clicking the flashlight at me. I don't know if you heard that. Missed a skill check. Right. There they are, stacking on there. Right, let's go for a down now. Just go through the window. I've broke the wall already, so let's, yeah, I should have her here. Dead hard. No. Right. This is where thrilling will come into effect now, so I can see straight away there's someone on that gen. There's someone on the other gen, so there's split on the gen. This is how you've got to play against Freddy. You've got to split. So I'm going to go to Shack anyway. The only problem is I do need to use pop, so she's gonna. That should have probably got a stun. Yeah, she's going back. Tinker's gone off, so you know what? Leave the drain and I'll see if I can bait this teleport a bit. Where'd she go? That was a generous hit. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that gen over there, but I'll certainly try. And this is where thrilling comes in. So bait the teleport. pick up and see if they ran off. They did. So now, the thing is, I've got 2 gens that Tinker's gone off on, so it's a decision which one to save, and I think I'll go for this one. I'm just baiting that. There you go, 25% knocked off. Put that there. I'll lose that other gen now for it. Not sure on the structure here. Yeah, so I lost that gen. She was a bit of a potato there, the way she ran. Right, can I get there on time? Can I get there? I know there's only 1 on there. There we go. She's going to go tap that gen. The only thing I'm concerned about is I've still got a shack pallet here. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Right. So there's still snares up, but I didn't even, you know, I forgot to put up. I should have really put one down there. Is she going to stay around here? Yes. There we go, snares. Can I bait this again? Will they fall for it again? Yeah, blocked it. I don't know if that's a second tinkerer that went off there. Third tinkerer going off there. Which one do I save? I don't think I can save all of them, that's for sure. Get her off here. I don't know why it didn't. There we go. Right. Tinkerer gone off again. She's injured, so she's going to go down, hopefully. Oh, nice. They've increased the size of... Oh, yeah, she's gone. Window. I'm going to lose a gen here because of this. I'm going to lose 2 gens. Do I commit to this? Good old Freddy's lunge. Right, get them off there if I can. I think I'll lose it. Well, that was the wrong gen anyway. Right. They're over here. I'm not going to bother using pop on that. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to save that middle gen. Already regressing. Where's that totem that she just broke in front of me? There she is. She got balanced, maybe. Is that why she's doing this? She has got balanced. Oh. Yeah, I was just about to say that, Captain Salty. They have increased. That's normally like quite an unsafe pallet for the survivor, but they've made it safe. Yeah, I've cleared that. I'm running this the wrong way completely. Right, I need to push her the other way. They're stacking on a gen. Freddy's long lunge. No, they've stayed on it. Right. I might still be able to get there if I can get this done quickly. There's two of them. No, get off. Oh, they were determined there. Nice body block. She just saved a friend there. Right. Maybe a bit of Survivor friends. I never get solo players like this. This shack pallet's still up as well. Oh. She's being brave. She's definitely got dead hard, I think. Nice try. Not again. How's she getting that? How are you getting that? Balanced landing as well. She'll get the blind here. No, she decided to run. They're stacking on that gen over there. I should get this down though. Right, I gotta pick it up. Tinker has gone off. Where's the hook? There's two of them on there, so I don't make this. Am I going to the right gen? She gets his pallet. Just completely lost track of her there. This corn's still a nightmare. I'm still going to complain about this forever. They're right next to the door as well. Go see if I can stop them getting out this door. Where's the other door at? Right over the other side. So I should get it down here. There she is. Thought I'd lost her completely there. Again, one of my old snares doing a trick there. I'm presuming the others are going to just escape. So, this map. That's the key thing there. Shocked thinks. So shocked shinks. Sorry. That is the key there. They've literally the strongest powers is the teleport with the with the perks. That's the thing. So I think they've sort of missed the point if they're planning on nerfing them and hoping it'd make much of a difference. Yeah, the jungle gyms were definitely bigger there. Definitely. Yeah, you can see that, you can feel it. Like I said, that palette. It's hard when you're used to playing it a certain way as well, that map. But that palette is normally an unsafe palette for the survivor. I couldn't get around that block quick enough to get her. And the jungle gyms, and I thought there was quite a few jungle gyms in there as well. Yeah, so quite a few TNL walls. So interesting. You don't even want to see. Well, let's. Have I got any more? I should have cold winds. I generally don't use cold. Oh, I don't. Could be worse. Could be the game. Right. Let's give demo a go. I'm not very good with demo, but yeah, that's a worrying thing, isn't it? Quite worrying how the other maps are going to be. But yeah, that definitely felt like it was taking quite a long time at certain stuff that you would probably down them a bit quicker at. Where do you think Wraith is on the tier list? Wraith, for me, he's definitely higher up than what he would have been beforehand. Because I think before he was just 2 add-on dependent. He's lost that now, so he's not add-on dependent no more. Mid-tier? I still think, obviously, Nurse, Freddy. Nurse, Spirit. Then you've got the likes of Freddy, Pyramid Head. And then Wraith probably below them. Balance the maps with reworks, it's the same. Bullshit, unbalanced, trash. Yeah, true. You like the game? The game's good, it's just the palette. Too many god palettes. That's the only issue with it, but the changes he's had is mainly to his portals, so he goes through the portals quicker. If I remember rightly, it's now 20 meters per second. He goes through the portals rather than 17. When you come out, they've buffed his undetectable. So when you come out the portals, he's normally undetectable for 2 seconds. They've increased that to 3 seconds now. Can't think what else they've done. One thing they've done is this add-on, the rat liver. This is commonly known as probably one of his best. It's not even the right one. Where's it at? Oh, I haven't got it. What's happened with these? Oh, there it is. Slightly increased. So the rat liver, yeah, sorry, I was on the right one. So when you're charging up your shred, this would normally increase your speed decreases when you charge up your shred, but this normally increased it by 9%, but now they've decreased it to 5%. So it still increases, sorry, by 5%. I'm probably not making any sense there. It increases your speed by 5%, but it's down from what it used to be. It is, yeah, technically, yeah. I don't normally do live purely because where I'm at, the internet's not the best, so I don't do it regularly. But I'm seriously wanting to think about doing it more regularly. I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous playing live. I'm like, oh, but normally I save the lives for the podcast. But you'll have to forgive me with this one, guys, because literally the last time I played Demogorgon was for a guide I done, which was about 6 months, no, probably about 4 or 5 months ago. So I haven't played him since. So it's probably going to be a bit tricky. Thanks, Captain Salty. Means a lot. Yeah, it's always, I was quite nervous. I was like, oh, especially if Captain Salty's on, he's going to be dissecting my killer player. Hi, no name. Rat liver, yeah. It's such a strange, welcome by the way, Reaper Tech, but yeah, it's such a strange nerf to do. Barbecue, Devour, Undying, and Blood Warden. Barbecue, Devour. Barbecue and Devour, yeah, I mean, they're good on him. Undying, it's going to save you Devour, and Blood Warden. The only thing I'm not sure of is Blood Warden there, but it depends how you play. If it's going to go to the end and you want to sort of put that little bit of pressure on, then I can see why. I do always think, though, if you play Freddy, hopefully you've seen with the way I was playing, pop just really, really important for him. What do I think about a nerf, Twins nerf? So we've got Thompson House again, but in Daylight this time. I'm liking the feel of the map. Right. Okay. The look of the map during the day. Oh, we've got an object. Right, take that. Oh, what happened there? I'm being outplayed by this gamer. Object gamer. Is it object? Straight up here again. Nice. Now my understanding was object. Maybe I've read the note wrong. I'm getting caught on something here. Probably got a lunch for that. She's left it straight away, right. think these guys are probably just messing around, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I wanted to bait that there. I'm gonna leave her. Right, time to get some stacks. Wrong person. Do I get near here? Are they gonna... What's this person doing? Yeah, problem with PTB. Where's the exit? That's the object player again. It looks like this is definitely a breakable wall you want to be. You want to be taking advantage of. Hi Alice, you alright? How is it going? There's no hooks nearby. Have I missed one? No, she's going to break out. See if I can throw her down. She can just sit on the floor. Borrowed? No. I'll leave her down as well. Yeah, that's the issue. It's always going to be the issue, Reaper Tech. I've said it before. It's like when people were telling me that, when I seen other content creators telling me the Trickster's great, you know, and they're playing on the PTB, because these guys are they're just having a mess around, really, and they're not playing it serious. I'm just checking out the map now. What is this building here? Oh, it's an exit gate. It's such a strange change. Really was. Really was such a bizarre change to change Rat Liver. I was gobsmacked when I seen it. Not surprised, because nothing really surprised me these days, but just the fact that everybody was saying, oh, they're gonna add Rat Liver on as base, and then devs were like, yeah, actually, we're gonna nerf that. I was like, sometimes they bring it on themselves, the criticism. They haven't touched the gen. Thought they would have done. Someone wants attention. Okay, that just happened. He's actually in the chat, I think, at the moment, Erlis. Plugged Hades, I will do a Freddy game next for you. I'd already done 2, so I thought I'd change it a bit, but I will do a Freddy game next. My boy Freddy. That was strange. These pallets are definitely safer, that's for sure. I am Dementia. How's it going? How's it going? Did you say you were moving house, by the way? Is that all? Are you all done now, or? Hi. Yeah, I think so too. I did make a point. Saying that, I mean, I had 2 escapes in the last game I played with them. It was a tricky game, but it's obviously, like I said, it's hard to tell with the... Oh, we've got a wise guy, have we? Taking that flashlight at me. Do I go for this? Too far. Never mind. Get you this time. Nice dead-eye. That was actually quite good. She timed that. Oh! Am I being outplayed by the clicky-clicky here? I'm too used to playing Freddy. I'm like pressing the button to put my... Spam my... Spamming my... what's it called? My snares. Freddy definitely hasn't been... He hasn't been butchered. No, no. Oh, there you are. Right. I can see you, Nia. I can see you. It's a race to the hook. Oh, borrowed time. Yep. Positive vibes, you're still chilling. You don't think the date's bad, do you, Captain Salty? These are definitely being made much safer, these pallets. Alright, nice. She's got dead hard as well, hasn't she? This is a nice little stroll around the map anyway. Get to see all the sights. That's a dead hard. And that's it. Yeah, it's just so surprising. I know the rat liver is just one of those mysteries of the universe. Why they thought it'd be a good idea to change it, but... Oh, and they had Unbreakable. You know, I didn't even notice that. My dirty camper. I'm on PC. I'm just using controller. My tiny brain can't quite get used to using keyboard and mouse yet. I am practicing though, so eventually I will be able to play a keyboard and mouse. I played a few Legion games using that last time. Balanced? No? Where's your friend at? Right, you know, I just want this game to end now. I want to go back to playing Freddy. That was silly. Decisive, do you think? No. Right. Let's head over there. Stop it. Stop it. Right, let me just go. That Claudette is awful. They did make his portal slightly better, yeah. Not by much, I mean, it's only 1 second, the undetectable status. Do I think every game should have an obsession? If I'm playing Survivor, yes. I mean, to be honest, I try not to tunnel anyway, as much as possible. But it does, when you play a game as a killer and you see there's no obsession, it does cross your mind. It's like, yeah, let's get this person on the hook again. So maybe it is a good way to do it on there. Freddy not competition viable. Yeah, that's the key. So because he's not competition viable, the changes I've made aren't going to make any difference, I don't think, personally. Right. I'm presuming everyone's going to pick coldwind. I don't want to go through on the off chance I get coldwind. I've got no more. Hopefully coldwind is picked. Myers needs a buff. Yeah, yeah. Again, do I sound like an entitled killer man for that? But the reason why I say it as well, because Halloween movies, I grew up with them. You know, Michael Myers, such a great character on there, such an icon in horror, and the guy has such slow early game pressure. Hopefully, I mean, they did say quite a while back, the 3 killers they're working on was Demo, Freddy, and Huntress. They're done, so hopefully soon they do something about Myers. Airless, I don't know if you watched earlier, but I played on, I can't remember which map it was actually. Was it a fractured cowshed? Was it a fractured cowshed? I can't remember which one it was. But the jungle gyms seemed bigger. Where we had unsafe pallets, they're now safe all of a sudden. So straight away, it didn't look promising in regards to them making the maps a little bit more balanced. But yeah, they have. Haddonfield is going to be reworked, I believe, and then next thing I need to do is, was it Rancid, Captain Salty? Yeah, next thing I need to do is to look at Michael as well, yeah. I think the principle and the theory behind Michael's good, but I'm going to say this quite often, when you're playing a good team, they know how to starve your stock. It's alright playing Michael and getting players who'll teabag you, at the pallet and filling you your stock and stuff like that. But as soon as you play a team that know how to play against him, then yeah, he's going to be more. Yeah, he is. Most killers are, to be honest, against a decent Swift, and yeah. You've enjoyed Rancid the most out of the farm maps. It didn't seem too bad. It's just, I mean, the look of it, and that's obviously a lot better. It's just, there's a couple of pallets that I thought, normally is quite unsafe trying to mind game them, but they've extended them a bit. And the jungle gyms have definitely moved. They've definitely increased in size. Or it felt like it anyway. I know people in the chat said it as well. Yeah, exactly. You spend the majority of the early game trying to stalk, and you could be losing quite a few gens in that time. And like I said, if survivors starve your stalk, you're in trouble. Yeah. I'm presuming you're talking about Michael there, Ellis, in regards to tier 3. I don't mind the pig actually. I like the whole idea and theory behind the reverse bear traps, but again, she's a very easy killer to counter. And this is a conversation I had because a lot of people have been saying, people have been celebrating Freddy's nerf, and the comment you hear all the time is that, yeah, he's a brain dead killer, and I think to myself, it's probably a bit unfair to say that, because with Freddy, you have to play differently as a survivor, I believe, when you're playing against Freddy. You do have to wake up, and something I said today to someone, imagine, I think it might have been yesterday, if you could take a break from doing the gens and use 16 seconds, which is the maximum time, to remove the nurse or spirit's power, would you do it? And they were like, yeah. And that's the same with Freddy, but people don't value being awake with him, and this is where you have a problem. These look like gamers. Well, I never played old Freddy, so can't really comment on that. Myers, Bubba, Plague, yeah. Lucky Break's going to be one of the new metas, I think. Yeah, well, you know, again, I was talking to a survivor today. Oh, look at this. We're all going to coldwind. Right. I was talking to a survivor today, and I says, people are quick. The add-ons were very suppressive, but I still stand by and say Freddy's powers come from his synergy with his perks. But survivors are very quick to complain about, you know, his add-ons, the rusty chains and all this that was slowing gens down. But you know, you look at the perks after, and they've got Prove Thyself, Resilience, the new Obsession. That's got a bit of a buff to doing a gen. You know, so it's all right having all these perks that increase the gen speeds, but as soon as a killer puts something on to slow the gen speeds, that's it. Hell on, everyone complains about it. You know. So I never used the chains. I never used them. So I didn't see the value, because I think he's got enough slowdown with his teleport and his perks. Right, Fractured Cowshed. This is the one I wasn't looking forward to. By the way, if you've just joined, if you want to see his slowdown power, it's just that. You can't really tell a difference. It's only when it's fully charged that he slows down. Okay. I think I might have just missed him. I think he might have run. Oh, there he is. They're not asleep yet. I'm wasting my time here. Is he asleep now? Yeah. I really need to be going. He must have dead hard. He timed that all wrong. Right. On that gen over there. Where's... Hook him. Head to that gen. That is the plan. Alright, I'll take that pallet. Thank you very much. Pop this. Oh, Tinkerer. Wasn't even that was a block gen, wasn't it? I'll make it on time because there's only one of them on here. Greedy, didn't use that pallet. No, didn't fall for that. That gen's gonna get done, I think, in my absence. That was my snare I put down when I first loaded up, so I haven't used five snares. Right, where's the hook? Good news is that gen's going to be saved because I've got pop. Such a good build on Freddy, guys. Such a good build. Someone's been around here trying to finish this off, and now, oh, there's Tinkerer gone off again. Someone's just... He's awake, so That didn't set off. I can't protect all the gens, I'm afraid. I haven't played Dying Light, no. I definitely can't get this on time, that's for sure. This is the guy I downed before, it is, isn't it? He's gone. Yep, don't worry, Dwight, I can see you. So I've lost the 2 far gens. All's good, all's good. Where's this guy gone? Did he have Deadeye? He did, didn't he? Don't know why he didn't use it. I'm just checking that there. I thought there'd be a breakable wall here, to be honest, but still got my teleport back in decent time. Only gen that's being worked on, according to Thrillin'. I'll put that there for safekeeping. That's a bit of a donut play by myself. And again, he's asleep, isn't he, this character? So see, he's awake. I can't do shit to him. Granted, that was bad play by me, but someone's disconnected. He's running straight from that loop. Someone else is disconnected. Perfect. What am I stuck on here? Pallet's still up, it is, isn't it? Yeah, you know, remind me, I'm going to add it on next time. I'll add it on because I keep meaning to see what that perk's like. That add-on even stops them going to leaving the exit gate when they're asleep. Oh, Steve. Deadad? He makes as if he's got Deadad? No. Another one gone. PTB, guys. PTB. This is the problem you're going to have. People are expecting Freddy to be extremely weak. And then what will happen is they'll all be complaining again. Let's hope the devs carry the form and don't change them too much after the PTB. Oh, is this a breakable? Very disguised, that breakable wall. So there's one. There's two. He's still powering away on gens. The trapdoor's just next to me as well. Is it in here? We'll let him get the exit. While he does that, let me just check a few more things. Yeah, so what they've done with the swing chains and jump rope, they've changed them so now, I don't know exactly, I'll check them after this, but some of them make the survivors louder, some of them make the actions from the generators louder. We'll just let this guy leave. There's no more speed penalty on them at all. No, and you've still got this, let's have a look, what's the structure like? This structure's just the same, isn't it, the one that was with a loop? I can't find it now. Is it here? You've still got the hanging cows. But yeah, no change to this whatsoever. I mean, I think this was quite a strong structure anyway. I mean, you've got this to pallet to another pallet here. Yeah, it's looking quite strong. Airless, yeah, I think I answered you already. I've never played Dying Light, but I've seen the trailers for Dying Light 2 and that, and yeah, is it Dying Light 2? And it looks good. Yeah, Captain Salty, we can't expect too much, but let's have a look at his... So swing change, so the sound of the footsteps are 50% louder for the... But this is only when they're in the dream world. What was the other one? Don't know if I've got any other ones. Let's have a look. Is there any on here? Footsteps 50% louder. Jump rope, so the sound of the grunts of pain are 50% louder. Again, only when they're in the dream world. Let's have a look at it. Where's this black box thing? Is it black box it's called? Black box. Recently opened exit gates are blocked for 10 seconds. We'll stick that on. Positive vibes, Captain Salty. Positive vibes. I'll just go grab a drink, guys. Freddy has a secret mechanic that makes survivors breathing louder. What's that? Not sure I get what you mean with that one. Yeah. I don't like playing against him, but he's a strong killer. For casual play, he's a strong killer. And I wanted to prove a point, but I'm not going to be able to until he goes on live servers, because I still think he's going to be strong even with these changes. I really do. I'm going to sound like a broken record about this, but I still think he's going to be a strong killer. In the casual play, he's not viable. He was never viable at top level. But how often do you play those top level teams? Captain Salty will answer that one, because he always tells me the players I'm playing aren't very good. So you can hear the breathing better. How Freddy isn't dead, Dark Floors. He's very much alive. Very much alive. Proving the point that the issue isn't anything with his base kit, it's this. It's his ability to use these strong perks. Well, that's my opinion anyway. Yeah, I agree, Alice. Yeah. I thought the nerf they were going to do was to slow down his teleport. That for me would have been... Don't call you out again. Yeah, alright. And that to me would have been the sensible option if we wanted to make him weaker, would be to reduce the teleport. Yeah, oh, definitely. There's no doubt about it. And this is what I'm trying to say to people is, you know, when I say he's strong in the casual game. If you claim there's only two killers that are viable, in my opinion, at tournaments and high level, and that's Spirit and Nurse. And I've mentioned it on the podcast. I've mentioned it on videos. For me, Freddy comes about third or fourth. That's just my opinion. If I'm doing a killer tier list, he'll probably be third for me. But I think people were expecting him to become bad all of a sudden with these changes, and the snares, it's not gonna make much difference. Well, let's say, how can I say this? Right, so we're not saying low ranks. If we say red ranks maybe. I still think he holds his own against red ranks, but it's very hard to differentiate. You really have to talk about the hours. Hopefully, this weekend I'm playing as Swift from Italy, the guy on my Discord server, and he is saying that, you know, he's happy to play him in a game. They've got 5,000 hours, you know, each, so that'll show how poor Freddy is against them type of players. Is Forever Freddy viable? Well, I think Forever Freddy was he reliant on the swing chain? If he is, I've never played Forever Freddy. I never really tried it out. But the swing chain and that is gone. So yeah, so Plugged Hades, what I'm saying is that if you're playing low ranks, of course, yeah, you know, you've got your chance because you're relying on the survivors making a mistake. But if you are Lobby Simulator 2021, if you are playing red ranks, I think he holds his own against them. I'm talking about the top teams. You know when people put videos on and say top percent, Chew does it quite a lot. Blight versus top percent, them sort of teams. Whether the top percent or not, that's open to debate. But them sort of teams you're going to struggle with unless you Nurse or Spirit. Kirk, how are you doing? Are you alright? A Blight with a speed, I know J-Flix is better than Spirit. Yeah, maybe. Besmirching the J-Flick Blight. I know. It's just, I haven't seen the J-Flick Blight yet. I haven't really took much notice about it. Right, we're on Rancid Abattoir again. This used to be a safe pallet. It's not unsafe pallet. It's not anymore. What the hell was she doing? No. You've got a breakable wall here now, so you've got to break this. That's it. You're exactly right there. It's very... She might be... Oh, she took me by surprise. Alright, we've got... Got some gamers here, guys. That is the issue, is you're not going to... Oh, man. It's gone already. You're not going to play against them teams very often. Very, very rarely. So, it's hard to really say. I don't even know why I'm bothering here. Claudette was moonwalking in the distance, so I think these guys are probably having a bit of a fun game. Expecting to see Bad Freddy. Oh, that was totally my fault, didn't mean to press that. This is why no one likes Claudette. Kirk, yes, that would be great. However, this PTB's come out a bit late for me, so I would like to do it though. Definitely, if you can do it at some point this week, I will jump in a call and watch you play the J-Flick Blight. This is not normally here, is it? Is this normally here next to that window? I'll be a second again, guys. I'm just concentrating. This is the first time I'm really playing and streaming at the same time, so bear with me in regards to chat. I will answer your questions. Does DC penalty matter on PTB, guys? Leave it. Put the pallet down. Thank you. I've got Claudette running behind me. She's complaining about Lobby Simulator and she's running around me, being silly. Destroying my snares. These guys aren't doing gens or anything other than just coming in for a chase. I'll entertain it. Nice. I see you, Nia. I hate this structure. Hate it with a passion. Nice. Is she asleep? She's not even asleep. Right. Like I said, there's no gens being done. At least I don't think so. Let's have a quick look. I've sort of lost interest in this game now because as I say, I'm not playing it seriously. Borrowed time? Yeah, obvious. Stop. Go on, Claudette. Running that snare. Is she awake? Nice. So you can still spam your snares, as you can see. No issue there. And another one gone. Do you get DC penalty, guys? Because I'm seriously thinking about just quitting. We'll chase this girl. If you haven't seen the map, we'll have a little tour. So, basement, window. There was a breakable wall there. What other structures are on this map? You've got that awful structure over there with the cows hung up. I think they are. I think they are bigger. I really do. Let's just go see. Like, this to me looks bigger than what it normally would be. But you've got... This feels longer. You used to be able to come around the corner, I'm sure of it, and get close to hits. Yeah, this to me feels longer. Really does. This, I think this is the same. I don't think this has changed at all. It was already a friggin' nuisance before, and it's a nuisance now. But the problem they've got is, look at this. You've got TNL, which again, that to me feels longer. Alright, that, I don't know, it just seems like a longer distance. But you've got that to this, which is a strong structure again. To this, window, was there a pallet here or was it here? Here's a pallet here. So that's 3 really strong structures, in my opinion. Let's have a look. You've got this structure leading to shack. I know there's a bit of a space there, but it's still shack. Shack's probably about the same size, I should imagine. But pallet, safe pallet as well. So if you look at this, there's no way you can mind game this bit. This bit as well. Look at this. Look at all the hay bales. That's out the equation. But you've got strong pallet leading to window, shack window. You've got shack pallet. Did I break that? It was here, yeah. And as I say, it just seems a bit bigger than normal. Right, let me have a look. You can hear the breathing better. Freddy's dead. Plugged Hades, I think I agreed with you about that. Yeah, Freddy against a high level player is going to struggle. Any killer can destroy low ranks. Yeah. Freddy, hi Jay, I came along to hear you be smirching J Flick Flight. I know. I am going to watch you play more. I don't know if you've replied since then. Someone on my friend's channel mentioned you. I looked at your channel and I was like, oh wow, it's him. Which channel was it? Plugged Hades, if you're still around. That's why no one likes J Flicking is definitely a night exploit. Yep, so Kirk's I'll drop you a message at some point and we'll have a look. Lucky Break, food NT, yeah. Lucky Break does sound like it's going to be a meta. I don't know if did any of these have it. Deadad and well, no, none of them put it on there. You missed rework Freddy. Do you mean this pre-work or the last one? Ah, Kirk, I've just seen your message, so I could have probably quit beforehand. Sometimes the devs need a year or more to fix things. Yeah, I mean, some of the changes they make actually make sense. I don't like sitting here bashing the devs in regards to that, but some changes are strange. Right. I don't think we're going to get a serious game, guys, to be honest, but I'll try one more. The original Freddy, yeah. I never played him, but you will have a lot of people who will agree with you. So what are your thoughts on the map so far then? Am I imagining it or have things got a little bit tricky? We could have just been unlucky with the spawn. But I think there's quite a few potential for chain quite a few loops together there. Airless, would you prefer Lucky Break and Iron Will over DS and Unbreakable? I think I would. I never, to be fair, I never run DS anyway. And I think Unbreakable is very situational. if you are going to have Iron Will and Lucky Break, at least you know you're going to get use out of them. Whereas, well, even DS situational, you know, sometimes you can go a game without using that. And Unbreakable, sometimes I've had Unbreakable and just never been left slugged, so it's never come in any handy at all. Torment Creek, yeah. Oh, does it? Yeah, Lucky Break does sound really strong. Definitely going to be keen to try that out at some point. The hobo, that's exactly what Captain Salty said as well. He's more like the film, you know, using the film as a backdrop. He needs to get you in the dream world before he can hurt you, things like that. Which timer, sorry? The sleep one, you mean? So when they wake themselves up, they have a 30-second stop on the timer, don't they? Yeah, no problem, Alice. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy your yard work. I'm sure we'll chat at some point during the week. Did you like the new films, The Hobo? Or the new film, the rework? What did you think of that? Because that's what is Freddy's based off, isn't it? Oh, look at this, bringing a key in. Why bring a key in the PTB? Hello, I have been complaining, not taking it seriously, so don't be a hypocrite, Jake. Yeah, someone had commented earlier on one of my posts on about it, and I said I thought the new one was really very watchable. You know, I didn't mind it at all. Like the story, like the character. Although I didn't want to be too harsh, you know, obviously for me Freddy is always going to be Robert England, you know, but yeah, you're right, Foodant. So the keys have changed. We've got Coldwind again. So that's good. Hopefully Torment Creek. So the change with the key is the hatch used to stay open for 30 seconds, but now it only stays open for 10 seconds. So that was the main change that they've done to that. Do keep saying they're going to keep changing keys. Not sure how they'd actually change keys or what they can do. I don't like keys. Don't think they're good for the game, but I also, to balance it out, I didn't like Maury's either. Never use a Maury. Anything that ends a game early. So we have got Torment Creek, Captain Salty. This is Oh, breakable wall. Get that broken. Look, this is extremely safe again, although this one might have been safe anyway. Oh, they've got this structure on here as well. Have I put this on at each one? I thought it was only on one. Right. Again, not taking the game seriously. People just wanted to check it out. I didn't realise it closed itself until... What these guys wanted to show me. What's up? Right, I'm going to go check this map out, guys, while people are messing around. They made it safe, do you think? Yeah. So again, let's have a look at this. You've got this structure. I didn't realise this structure went on all the cold winds. They've been on 3 of them, haven't they? But for me, I thought it was only on 1. And this is a horrible structure as well. But you've got this to that. So what's this? It's not a TNL, is it? So you've got this to that. Another window straight in there. You've got pallet, no doubt. Yep. Pallet straight out into this absolute nuisance of a structure. Oh, was it always on every call? I didn't even realise that. Then you've got that. You've then got obviously straight from that onto shack, with the window conveniently being there. Leave shack, and this is nothingness, isn't it? This is a bit of a dead zone, so I suppose that's good. Then you've got this into this. So it seems like they've given the opportunity to chain quite a lot here. Right, I'm going to start hitting these guys, I think. I'll just check this building around here first. This is more open so you can see more clearly into it. There's a few rats. Right. And then you've got pallet there. That's always been there though, hasn't it? But I wish I was a survivor at the minute. You come out of here, vault that into here. Is there any pallets here? No, manual, he's not. So if I show you, so for example, he only slows down when it's fully, see where it says set dream snare at the bottom? That's when he slows down. So, but if you're doing it quickly, so if I'm chasing a survivor around here, portal, I probably took a little bit longer that one, you don't feel the effects whatsoever. But it's only when you're holding it. So sometimes I'll do that if I go to place a portal somewhere and I'm like, oh, I just want to put it a little bit further along. Then you can feel a difference on him now. So now I can feel a difference in him. But it's not by much, to be honest. But just simply placing one. There we go. You won't feel a difference. It's only when he's fully charged. So I'm not sure if they'll change that. But there we go. Portal down. I've been down this side, haven't I? So this is like just there to there to there with this middle bit as well. It's going to be an extremely strong part of the map, and you haven't even come to the main structure yet. This is going to be the main structure, and like I say, you've got vault there, pallet here. This is a bit of a dead zone. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I haven't tried the pallets out. I don't know if it did say there was going to be anything with the pallets, but yeah, I don't think it's much of a difference. He's putting the snares, as I say, if you're used to putting them down quickly anyway. So one, there we go, and that's snared up. Yeah, also, yeah, that was the thing. So I don't think they've reduced the length of time to put them on, to place them. They might have done, not sure. Yeah, you've still got a few dead zones that you can push them towards. So it seems to be towards the corner. Have I checked this part out? I don't have checked this part out, but once you've gotten past that bit, then this is a dead zone. Maybe different spawns, RNG, it'll put pallets there, but maybe not. And it doesn't make any difference the number of snares, because like I said, generally he's not like a trapper, you know, where you're placing snares thinking ahead. You can do that, but generally you can use them while you're in the chase, so it doesn't make much of a difference. And it'll always recycle them. And like I said, I think the devs have missed the trick if they thought they were really going to try to place a... yeah. So if I'm chasing around here, 1, 2, we'll show you Shack for example. So if I'm chasing, I might put port. Oh, I've already got a portal there. Right, so wrong place to show you. Right, let's show you this part. So if I'm chasing around this, portal there, and that's it. Really, really quick in doing them. Or the same as how it was before. The only difference is when you hold for a bit longer. So now it's charged up, ready to place, and I'm moving at 4 meters per second. That's the only time you'll see it. Because I thought initially when they said, I thought this whole animation would slow down. But yeah, he's not slowing down completely. It's only at the end of the animation there. That's that. So if I'm again, situational, I'm chasing somewhere around here, put a portal there, and that's it. You don't even notice a difference. Thanks, Manuel. Means a lot. Oh, these two are finishing these gens. Yeah, so I'm hoping, I mean, it's gone really well, this. I've really enjoyed speaking to you all and everything, so I might do this more often, guys. Oh, I've got that thing where for asleep. Right, let me just... Cheryl's asleep, so let's see if she can open the portal. Is she asleep? She's not injured, is she? Right. Let's see. This should, hopefully, block her for 10 seconds. So she's able to open the gate. Right, so can she get out? Is she asleep? She is asleep, isn't she? Go on, try to get out. Try to get out. Oh, she's not. Freddy's not being nerfed. He's fine. Well, she was the worst person to show this example for. I needed her to try to get out. Right, I'm going. Hopefully she gets out. So, yeah, what I was saying, Beaton, was I have put on there Freddy, Nerf, etc., but I don't think it's as bad as what people were making out. I don't think it's as big a nerf as what they expected, because his strength is all about his teleport, and like I showed there, you can put this. You only slow down once you are fully charged the dream snare. So putting a normal dream snare down, you can done. You're not going to feel any effects, and that's it. Dream snare down. So yeah, so I don't think it's really a good. Well, is there any such thing as a good nerf? But it's not really as drastic as what people made out initially. Dear me. Right. Okay, guys. So I am going to call it a night. So thank you very much for coming on. I will put a video up tomorrow with some more Freddy gameplay. And as I say, please feel free to jump in my Discord. The description's in the link's in the description, and I will ask for feedback in regards to stream, and I will see if I can do it more regularly. So thanks a lot, guys, and thank you for all the comments, all the messages, all the people that have subbed. Really appreciate it all, and I will see you around hopefully in the next few days.